Hello, viewers. I'm SB,
And I'm Amabel.
and you're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore, or what is that about?
Wait, what?
Are you just showing off for company? Is that
A little bit. I just was throwing the vase.
your manners are terrible? Well, hey, let's go to a let's go to a haunted island, and solve some puzzles to get back off of the
In that
haunted island.
movie, he does not throw a vase when he says that.
No, what was that? What does that have to do? That's not. So that's the only situation where you could say those words. Amabel,
Doing a movie quote
does that guy have a
without any
monopoly? Oh, this
without
is
any context.
big statue. Okay, so there's a bunch of snake statues that seem to sit around these things pretty naturally. Presumably facing the directions that are indicated. But they don't. The statues don't really want to go down in any way other than facing the middle, do they?
Yeah, but there are symbols.
Can these things be rotated? Can't quite reach down far enough for that, but there is some kind of big chest hanging down the cliff a ways. There's a red diamond-shaped divot and a blue diamond-shaped divot. There's our ship, presumably.
Let's see.
What do you got over here?
Well, it's some kind of puzzle.
Oh, good, cool. That's what
I
we're here
don't
for.
know. Are you being nice to me?
So you're just trying to get these all out of the middle, then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. It doesn't. All right. What if?
I mean, this bottom-
there we go. What if this way?
Yeah.
What if this
I was
way?
going to say the bottom left one, I think, can just be moved out. Okay. Well.
Ancient device 1 of 2.
You got that thing. Aha. Puzzle piece. I knew eventually moving all the barrels around was going to matter. Hey, Amabel. There's a puzzle piece under where this barrel was.
Cool.
I found a metal disc invisibly in the foliage.
Puzzle piece over here. Okay, hang on. Let me grab.
Out.
Oh, that's also not it. Okay. Gemstone 1 of 4. Okay.
There's all kinds of different flowers around here. Trying to make sure there's nothing else hiding in the foliage.
Yeah. So that looks like the device. Yeah, that's the... Oh, okay. Holding this near it rotates this wheel.
Okay. So presumably you just want
we need
to
another...
find a way to align it. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to rotate that other one too. Does this cause... nope, this doesn't do anything. I have this. I don't know what it's for.
Oh, okay. Give that to me.
All yours.
No, that doesn't do it. Okay.
Yeah, I tried that.
Hmm. Curious.
So that metal disc that you're holding, I literally just found it sitting on the ground in the bushes. So presumably the other one could be similarly just kind of like laying around, maybe?
Yeah. Hmm.
Which is a terrible precedent, I think, for them to have established.
I have a flower.
Oh, what was that?
Or for some reason. It's a key. This
What's-
flower is a key.
Okay. Wait a minute. So when you're mousing over the flowers in the world, they don't have the key item symbol on them. But when you have them in your inventory, they do. Well, that's not a way that should work. Huh.
So where? Why would we want?
Wow. If you rotate the quote-unquote purple flower, which is not very purple, just right, you can get it to really, I don't know, phosphoresce? Something fierce. Not super helpful, but it is weird. And that's almost as good.
Snake statues are identical.
Yeah, I guess matching this just isn't going to matter until we get the middle ring aligned with the inner ring.
Yeah.
It feels like this area with the rope should be more significant.
Yeah. What am I missing? Hmm.
Well,
No. No. Oh no. No. Jeez Louise.
what are you doing?
I fumbled, I guess, and it started to fall off the cliff and then reappear and fall. I got very nervous.
Yeah, presumably they have some of this stuff coded so it can't fall very far. Because you would be immediately screwed if you lost it permanently. Well, you definitely can't interact with that in any way yet. This well over here doesn't have anything to do with anything, I don't think.
Okay. 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 Statues are not identical.
No?
There are small differences in each one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because this one here is missing a pillar, so it goes
Okay.
with the missing pillar one.
Okay.
I can't look at this. I can't like pick up and look at the statue.
Ah,
So
yeah, this one is not rotating.
you
Well,
find one that's
part of it
not.
is, hold on.
Cause they all
Oh,
seem to be facing the same way.
yeah, part of the like this one, it's coiling one way for most of its length, and then it's coiling the other way for the last little bit, which does make it a little more complicated. I thought maybe the coil direction was giving something away.
Okay, so this one's kind of bent on itself.
I mean, I gotta be honest.
Oh.
These two look. Oh, it's a tongue. It's the tongue thing.
Okay.
So this is the one with its tongue out. I was gonna say these two look identical to me, but they didn't. Putting them next to each other made it clear. Ah, this one doesn't have eyes. Okay, those are some pretty small details.
Oh, it's a maze. This way? Maybe? Or maybe the other way. Well, the thing where I can't... Okay, hang on. Wait, do we want it at the top or at the bottom?
It's a great question.
Let's try to get to the bottom.
There doesn't seem to be a meaningful terminus at the bottom, and there's another planchet at the top.
Oh,
So-
okay. Oh, hang on. There's some kind of. Do you see the Isn't that a red thing with
Yeah,
that shape?
yeah, sure is.
Oh, and there's a blue one with that shape. Okay.
Ah, see, I had not seen that over there. Okay, that's interesting.
So, there's like a two-tongue.
Oh, I hadn't noticed that either.
Which is what?
Way up, there's this big black obelisk with what look to be coded instructions on it.
Oh boy. Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out, like, is the
Okay, hang on. The blue one needs to go up where the red one is now. That's the location.
ah, yeah, okay. Well,
Where
hold on a
is
second.
the blue one?
So I'm pretty sure the red one doesn't go on this part of the pillar. So let me try to get it out of the way here. And we can figure out where the depicted space is. Yeah, in fact, I think I need to come down further. Will I be in your way here? No, I definitely won't. All right, so we gotta get the blue one up.
Yeah. Yeah, give me that.
And then...
Oh, okay, hang on.
Oh, actually, you can't... Hold on, you're on a thing that doesn't...
Ah, okay.
Alright. We need the one that does connect to the top. Okay. Alright, you and the blue one figure that out. While I look for the depicted area for the red one. Ah, here it is. So I need to be on that bit.
The thing where I can't move it while you're moving it is really frustrating, actually.
Yeah, if they're,
Or
if they're
like
different,
cooperative.
if they're different portions of the thing, they should. Sorry. Okay, so there we go. We found the blue
blue
thing.
gem.
Well, we know where that goes at least.
Yes. Oh, hey. Bridge over this way. More puzzle. Oh, there's a lock here with some... Okay, those are turtle instructions. Here's instructions for each of the 3. ... How am I supposed to parse this? Okay. There are 4 X's in this book. I'm gonna hold still. What if I...
Yeah, not super clear to me what I'm supposed to be doing there. Okay, so traditionally, places to dig, right? But what would it mean to dig inside of a treasure box?
Right. Now, this treasure box over here, it corresponds to these 3 pillars. So I'm not sure how to parse these pillars as to what the... There are several different symbols.
So there's this... This telescope is the answer to your question.
Oh, okay.
It has an intentional misaligner. So see, like, the turtle symbol's not complete on the pillar. We can make the turtle symbol complete. And then...
and then move over here.
Yeah, move over
to
to
the turtle
that.
one.
Well, I was going to say...
Oh, wait. So we get... Right, we get it so the turtle is aligned.
Yeah.
And then we just move it laterally?
Yeah, maybe.
That... I can't seem to do that. It drifts too much, so I'm either it's wrong or I'm just not capable of physically doing that part.
Is this a clean alignment of the turtle? It's a pretty clean alignment of the turtle. Okay, so that would mean like if we're trying to line up, because it seems like the shapes on this, the shapes on the answer wheels are arrangements of shapes from this pillar. Or I guess also from that pillar. Oh, there's another. There's too many damn pillars. This is this game's core problem. Too many pillars.
Yep.
Okay, so the 3 symbols that we have to answer for are that seashell, the turtle, and this thing. None of them map to that. So actually, that's coincidentally already what I had there. Oops. Anything else going over there?
Oh, wow.
So this one's just lined up correctly, though. Which means over here it's not going to show us anything of value. What's up? Why, oh, wow.
I know you're busy, but
Yeah.
have you seen this bird?
Oh!
What a good bird.
Well, that's an extremely good bird. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure still what I'm trying to do here. We know how to make the key symbol, but we don't know what then to apply it to, which makes it awfully hard to move forward.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we wanted to... We don't have access to that thing yet. This area... It's probably too much zoom. We don't have access to a big trough on the floor here. Oh, you know what? This might be where I picked up that one metal plate. Yeah. Indeed. Okay. What this book is showing us is where the metal discs are. So when we come to a location with a weird trough in the floor that we can drag symbols through, then I guess we will know how to get a thing there.
Right, you got that.
Sorry, ignore that.
I won't. I'll build my whole identity around it.
That feels like it's just going to be really disappointing for everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is the next thing. If we can't figure this out, we're just kind of hung for the moment.
Two dots align, two dots. Okay. And then if we go over here.
So how did you...
So I do the alignment on the big pillar, and then
Yeah.
I find with that alignment where two shapes are together on the other pillar, on like the pillar I'm looking at.
Sure.
So this is the sun one,
Yeah.
and then on the sun pillar.
Okay.
All right,
I mean,
we
that
got,
seems pretty... That seems like a pretty reasonable strategy. This. And indeed, you are correct.
That was pretty confusing for me, though, I'll admit. Oh, this one's already open for some reason.
Botany and Beasts of Skull Island. Journal, Black Dave, January 1713. There are some different fauna and their living water depths here. Fish and snails really like some of the flowers. Island flora and fauna. Yesterday, I tried using a new bait, a weird plant that grows on the shelf of the largest sea snails. I managed to catch this beautiful crab, only for it to snatch my key and jump back into the water. I tried to catch it again, but no luck so far. Okay, so if we can find that weird plant, we can maybe fish for this particular crab. And I should, in theory, be able to fish for some various animals. There's a plank here that's got a bunch of different symbols in it.
Okay.
There should be a metal plate somewhere around here. Did you find it already?
I have not found a metal plate. What I
Let me
have
go.
found is this lock, which is a clue for the other locks, but I'm not figuring out what I'm doing wrong here.
Aha. Alright, well, I'm doing a great job finding metal plates.
Okay.
And where they go.
Right. So if you look over here, they have one that's already open,
Uh-huh.
and you can see it from either side. You can see when
Okay.
it unlocks. That is some kind of clue for this, but I don't know how to translate that over here because I can't see inside the box, so I can't see what the tumblers are. Oh. Okay, well, let me do this one. Oh, okay, so exactly opposite it.
Yes, exactly opposite. Okay. A stone key and a different key that's also obviously a stone key.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Yeah, stuff for this.
I have 2 of these gems.
Okay. And those are the symbols, it looks like, that are on this plank here.
Oh, they're probably in particular order.
Yeah, let me just... There we go.
Okay, where's the link?
I put it on the chest.
Okay.
Trying to be helpful.
You are being helpful.
I really don't feel like I'm keeping my end up here. And I do apologize for that.
I think you're doing great, and there's stuff I'm... Hey, where's the other key you had? The other, like, mechanical key, metal key, plate?
Why, it's right here. Ah, yes.
Maybe? No?
No, actually. It
No.
doesn't look like it. Well, I don't know what to do with that.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Yeah, I have this fishing rod and this book about fishing, but I don't... It seems like all we're going to be able to catch based on this book is this is my fishing book. Seems like all we're going to be able to catch is fish and shells that we don't need. Fish and snails, rather. Stuff that doesn't do anything. So yeah, we need 2 more of these. This book is telling me that the last one of these things is inside the chest, right?
Yeah. You don't have any gems.
No, I have flowers. A book
I have
about
flowers
fishing.
as well, which are keys apparently.
They
But
are, well, yeah, they're used for fishing.
oh, okay. Here, let me give you my flowers.
Okay. So if I go fishing, tried using a new bait, weird plant that grows on the shelf of the largest sea snails. So if I fish yellow, okay, so yellow flowers, shallow. The question is, where do I fish from? That seems pretty deep. I guess this has got to be the shallowest, right?
I suppose.
Okay, so how do I... Yellow flower... Place? How do I combine items in my inventory? Because this is not really a thing that we've had to do.
I don't think there's really a way for. We tried to do that before. They didn't really do that. So
Do I need to just put the... Returned to inventory immediately when I try to use it as bait.
we don't have anything that looks like this symbol here in either of our
Pretty much.
inventories.
You pretty much got what I got. I have flowers in this fishing pole. So the flower can't be placed by itself. If I put it down here, can I use the fishing pole? No. I cannot use the fishing pole to pick it up. Hey, there's a puzzle piece in this water.
Can you ping again? Oh, okay, I can't. Oh,
Okay.
there we go. That's all right.
Do I drag it onto... There we go. Okay. You can't drag the... You have to drag the flower to the hook. You can't drag the hook to the flower. But it does let me bait the thing then.
Okay.
This is the only puzzle in the game that involves inventory combinations.
What is this, an adventure game?
Okay, so that gets me the mysterious flower. which I then put on the hook. And then she catches beautiful crab, only for it to snatch my key and jump back into the water. So we need to, where's the medium height fishing shelf? Is it this? Yeah, that's quite deep. So I think it's this. I have, in fact, Amabel, caught that is the thing that'll open that door. You're gonna have to crab it. Smooch the crab. All right. Huh. So we have a representation of a chest, a barrel, and a cannon on the island.
Okay. Watch this.
A treasure there was. My belongings are lost. Treasure? It's 3 spaces north of the shipwreck. Isn't that nice? Wait, here. Barrel? 4 spaces east and 2 south from the treasure. Okay. 2, 1, 2. And the cannon? It's between the barrel and the palm tree, obviously. Aha! Well, there you go.
Okay, so...
I'm sorry that I cut off whatever bit you were doing with the crab.
No, that's right. Okay, so now, how do these go?
I assume you're just looking for a segment of the thing that contains the 4 symbols? Ooh, or
Okay,
maybe not?
so-
Well, you know the one that looks like it has antenna has to be at the end, right?
Yeah.
Unless the symbol string can be understood as wrapping the edge of the plank.
Okay, and then the other...
Nope. Okay.
Well, that's not right.
Well, but it made this thing come up.
Okay.
Ah, and then, okay. So you just need to slot them. And then, can you put the plank
Okay.
back down?
Do I have the plank?
I think so.
Oh, wow, I do. Yeah. Hang on, let me put them there. Is that better?
And there is, in fact, metal disc number 4.
Hang out there, buddy.
Are we taking the crab to freedom with us?
Oh, I put him in the treasure chest right now, so he'll be safe.
Whoa. Okay. Watch your ass. Because I figured out how to fire darts.
I don't think that's okay. That's not cool.
What? Oh, I see. The things have bullseyes on them. So we have to aim the darts at the appropriate height bullseyes. Oh, and they can be moved too. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, where is there a tiny dart throwing thing is here. So it should fire at that bullseye. No, don't.
Okay, but
Aha! But
you
then
have to do
this
that in
needs to
such an
fire.
alignment that the target is still visible. So let's see here. So this one's gonna have to be kind of over here-ish. This one is gonna want to be over there as well. This This has to be like here? Being shot
Can't
at
really do
by... Okay. Oh, don't. Hey.
No? Okay.
Every time I fix it, you
Oh,
break it.
oh, then this one needs to move then.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing.
I'll just let you do it. These are single-player puzzles.
And then this one has to receive from here and shoot to there. Yeah, that seems very doable. So drag that one around. Oh, there's a... Oh, this one. Okay, this one can't move very much.
Right.
So this one has to be our anchor. Okay. That's fine. We can do that over here. We can do this all over here. And then this guy ends up like that. If you saw that one of them was locked in place and had to be the anchor,
I'm sorry. I thought you saw that also. I was trying to work around that, and
okay, so let's put this like maximum distance over here.
it's almost like I should be describing my thought process while I'm doing things
It
for both you and the
is.
audience.
It is a little almost.
Your
like
job is hard. I'm trying.
All right, try that. That's close-ish, I think. Close-ish like a fox. All right, so we got a couple of barrels in here. A thing in the floor. It's gonna pump out. Okay.
Okay.
So we need gunpowder. Is the crab cheering us on? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
How do we get gunpowder? Oh,
Wait, where is it? Oh, is that a... Yeah, how do we get gunpowder?
okay. There's only one operator on this mechanism. There was a bit of gunpowder a second ago.
Yeah.
We must be able to produce more somehow. Do you see any other interactables?
I have another piece
Yeah?
here that I don't know what it
Aha.
does.
Well, that seems like it's probably important.
Is it
Where,
a thing that...
where could that go? We still haven't solved this initial bit, right?
No, we haven't. I'm still trying to find that weird kind of shape. And we have this thing that rotates this, but I don't know what thing is that rotates the other.
Well, it's not clear to me how to generate more gunpowder. I don't think any of the things in my inventory are relevant anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe the flowers.
And
Although I certainly cannot grind the flowers into a powder. I have no grinder.
still know what that key does.
Yeah.
And it feels like we would have used it by now. Anything we would have missed? Anything we're not seeing? So over here is just these two puzzles.
So there's no way to pick that up or drag it or move it around. I do feel like this one signals a little less clearly.
Yeah. Hmm.
So we figured out what the flowers are for. The flowers are not super likely to be necessary again. Well,
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck, sweetie. I don't.
so all that you have left in your inventory that might be relevant is that one key.
Yeah, and a crowbar. But I don't think that's relevant, right? So.
Well, if it doesn't have the key item symbol on it.
It does. It does.
Well, then open some crates with it or something.
Oh.
Amabel. Oh, well, this one had a puzzle piece in it.
Okay.
Can you crowbar a barrel?
No.
No. Okay.
right,
More
let's find some
more
crates.
More crates.
I'm used to crowbar just being things you beat someone's head in with in video games. I'm not used to.
I hear you.
That's not my fault.
There really aren't a lot of crates. Ah, that seems important though.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So it might be my fault that we lost, but okay, I'm gonna give you this one,
Okay.
and I'll have the other one, and we'll try to figure out what we're supposed to do here.
We just gotta line the thing up. So I need 3 lines. There we go. The middle ring is correct.
Okay.
And hey,
Is that right?
what do you know?
Okay, I have that. Gunpowder.
It's the bag of gunpowder.
All right, well, that one's on me. You're like, oh, Amabel, you're doing such a good job. You're doing it basically on your own. No.
So what are the rules for how the gunpowder behaves? This is not my favorite way to spread gunpowder in a video game. What are you doing? You gotta light the
I mean,
thing.
it's not going to this other one, is it?
What other?
All right, let's see what this does.
Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, it's gonna have to hit them all at the same time, I think. Okay.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. So it'd be 1, 2, 4. Yeah, this should be right, right?
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think so. All right, here's what we figure out. If I can count to 8 4 times.
It looks like there's one missing. Am I just not seeing it
Amabel
right?
Holland, click the thing.
All right. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's not entirely my fault that the thing's desynced. I'm trying to help you with the puzzle, and it's not.
But it was exactly the same thing that you said last time, and it wasn't correct. So, like, you, at that point, you
Okay.
know. All right.
All right.
So, crowbar.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That was a minor crowbar failure. I mean, it happened on an earlier puzzle to me, right? Where I just I had a thing in my inventory and forgot about it. All right, let's see about the darkest puzzle off of that one.
The darkest puzzle.
It is a version of the gunpowder puzzle, because of course it is.
Oh boy.
What's going to be the most tedious puzzle to interact with? That's the darkest. So there are some. All right, there's some mutually exclusive paths on this one. We can't just run it the most straightforward way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. My guess is that we're going to find out that 8 is not actually the correct number for this, that we're going to have to make them all do some maneuvering. But let's just have a look here. So there's certainly no way to solve this with this thing up. Right?
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's a question. If I put some gunpowder along a path and then try to shift that path. Okay, it leaves the gunpowder there at least. Although in a way that looks, I have to say, pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, what about like 2, 3, 4. No, that's not going to work. So like this is the core problem. These two together are the core problem. And I think that they do in fact make it impossible to solve this in 8 segments. And so you have to come up with a longer path.
The most tedious puzzle.
Yeah, they really did. They chose a shitty one to make you do here. Let me burn this. Or you can burn it.
All right, all right.
So if it was like We'll just skip that one because it's the same for everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All you have to do is build in... Two extra is actually awkward. It's really easy to add 3. No, sorry. 2 is the right number. 2 is the right number. So, like... It would be... And then for this one, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's something like that. But we have to be really careful about it because they can't overlap. Right?
Yeah.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's too. That's gonna be too short. I need it to go. Yeah.
Am I counting? You're at 5 now. Am I just counting wrong?
Yep.
Okay.
You are not listening to the things I am saying. My count starts here.
Okay.
What would be the point of counting that one?
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Okay, you can just pick up effectively. That's helpful. All right. So the thing about the paths out to these ones have to gain some girth somewhere. Like this could be... No, that's never gonna work. Right, because that'll be then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. If we just bring this back in the most direct way. However, I still think it's going to be a problem. Yeah, it's still going to be a problem. Because I need to... So what if we do this? We go here and here. We don't have these. And that allows us to draw in these troughs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and so that's like... That's 2 paths, and all I've done is use up almost all of the space. But almost all of the space and all of the space are different. I believe that is then a 10. Right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10. Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right.
I believe that's a winner. Pretty anticlimactic, very muffled audio on that. Like,
Yeah. But we have successfully solved this darkest puzzle.
They could have made that a little bit more impressive. They tried with having the pillars pop up with like skulls on them or whatever, but before you can even see what they actually are, the camera force you to the
You know what I feel
stone
about
again.
that? I feel this.
Amabel, we are guests in someone's home, I think, is the idea, I think. Anyway, that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I got to say, it really was the most obvious thing, right? It was just like, so they're going to make it not be the shortest path to the two farthest things away.
Yeah.
They're gonna add one kink in the row, and sure enough, that's what it was. I don't know.
I'm not enjoying the darkest puzzles. Right?
I'm not so hot. I don't think it has anything to do with the darkest puzzles. It's sort of like, it's the puzzle design of the whole thing. It's just that with the non-darkest puzzles, you only ever see one mechanic for like the tutorial version of the puzzle that you would do with it in a version in a game where you had like an area of puzzles devoted to it, and then you move on to another thing. They can kind of get away with some kind of loose puzzle design by having each thing be a thing you only see once and only in its absolute simplest iteration.
And the way things feed into each other, I think that kind of design has sort of compellingness that these more developed puzzles don't, in the way that they're developing them, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still having fun overall, but it's...
Yeah.
I wish the darkest puzzles were definitely a lot more interesting. Difficulty aside, not necessarily easier or harder, just more interesting. Anyway, when you come back next time, we will be stepping into the final one of the normal puzzle rooms. Hopefully coming back from this terrible cursed island with our friend the crab, in tow. And also, there will be not a single object left unsmashed in this lobby. So come back for that, and we'll see you then.
Oh.